Over the past 7 years, no sector has been left untouched by his administration's developmental stride, spanning security, agriculture, healthcare, education, poverty alleviation, reconstruction, rehabilitation, and resettlement, all aimed at restoring Borno to its lost glory. One of Governor Zulum's flagship legacy projects in this regard is the ongoing construction of an international conference center at the former Metropolis site, located in the heart of Maiduguri, the state capital. Upon completion, this monumental international conference center in Maiduguri will host state, national, and international events, thereby significantly boosting economic activity. The center comprises a spacious multipurpose hall, auditorium rooms, meeting and conference rooms, as well as administrative offices and a guest lounge, all at advanced stage of completion. Engineer Usman Tijani, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Mongono Engineering Limited, the firm handling the project, provided a comprehensive overview of the center's structural design, dimensions, intended uses, and the progress achieved to date.
The International Conference Center Maiduguri, which we refer to as the ICC Maiduguri, is one of the most iconic and ambitious infrastructural projects currently being undertaken in Borno State. The facility is designed as a world-class multipurpose conference and events complex that will position Maiduguri as a major destination for national and international conferences, exhibitions, business summits, and social events. The project consists of large auditoriums with thousands of seating capacity, banquet halls, seminar and committee rooms, exhibition spaces, and extensive parking facilities, which is up to 400 cars, landscaped surrounding and supporting infrastructure such as drainage system, road networks, energy facilities, and security installation. And as a follow-up to your other question, in terms of progress, the project has advanced significantly. Major structural works have been completed. Roofing work, that's the roof process, are substantially ongoing, and then plastering, screeding are in progress. Steadily, the external works, that's including the drainages, interlocking pavements, are also at advanced stages. Windows and windows and curtain walls installations are equally being prepared for installation. Overall, the project is progressing satisfactorily and moving steadily towards completion. In terms of seating capacity, the entire structure is sitting on a 6 hectares of land. And the total floor area of the built area is about 6,000 square meters. And of that, we have 2 major auditoriums. We have the main auditorium, and then we have the multipurpose hall. The main auditorium has a seating capacity of about 2,000, including that of the gallery. And then that of the multipurpose hall is around 2,500. So altogether, the conference has a seating capacity of about 4,000 persons in terms of capacity. And then in addition to the 2 main auditoriums, we have seminar rooms, banquet halls, offices, backstage, and so on and so forth.
Since assuming office, Governor Babagana Umar Zulum has earned a reputation for ensuring uncompromising quality across all his projects. Recognizing the immense value of this international conference center, both to the government and the people of the state, he has personally overseen its execution, ensuring that such a legacy project meets the highest standards befitting an international facility. Engineer Usman Tijani further elaborated on the quality of the work completed so far.
In terms of quality of work at the International Conference Center projects, I want to tell you that without any fear of contradiction, that quality remains the #1 priority of His Excellency, Governor Babagana Umara Zulum. And that standard guides every stage of execution on these projects, from design to material selections and supervisions. The emphasis has always been on durability, safety, functionality, and international best practices. We have maintained strict quality control procedures throughout the construction of these projects. Materials are subjected to standard testing, structural specifications are strictly adhered to, and professional supervision is carried out continuously by qualified engineers, architects, and consultants. And the governor also did not rest, because the governor personally conducts regular inspections, and his insistence on excellence motivates us all to maintain higher standards. So what we are building here is not just a structure for today, but a legacy facility that will, serve the future generations.
In his determination to complete major projects before the end of his tenure, Governor Zulum recently visited the International Conference Center site. He expressed satisfaction with the quality of work delivered by Maiduguri Engineering Limited and directed the company to expedite the process, setting a firm deadline for completion.
And my mission is to see how we shall complete all ongoing projects before the expiration of our tenure. So today, we have undertaken assessment of 3 major projects within Metropolitan Council. 1 is the post office flyover, 2 is the International Conference Center, and then 3 is the Cattle Market route. So far, so good. We have visited all the sites, and I'm impressed with the level of work done, especially with the International Conference Center and the post office flyover. And we have given a deadline for the completion of the International Conference Center to be completed in September.
Responding to the deadline, Engineer Usman Tijani stated that his team has already begun working day and night to ensure the project is finished within the stipulated time frame.
In regards to the governor's deadline, yes, we are optimistic and committed to meeting the timeline given by His Excellency. Following the governor's recent inspections, we as contractors and consultants have intensified activities on site in order to ensure timely delivery of these projects. Additional manpower and resources have been mobilized, and work schedules have been adjusted to accelerate critical activities without compromising qualities. So I want to assure you that inshallah, all things being equal, ceteris paribus, with continuous support of government, we are confident that the project will be delivered within the expected frame time.
The Kashim Ibrahim University Teaching Hospital is another of Governor Zulum's legacy projects, largely executed by Maiduguri Engineering Limited. This massive edifice comprises key sections, including various departments and units, designed to provide medical services and train healthcare professionals. Engineer Tijani emphasized that they have worked tirelessly using only high-quality materials, given that this important project is deeply cherished not only by the government but by the entire people of Borno State.
Yes, as regards to the Kashim Ibrahim University Teaching Hospital project, which is also another massive and transformational investment by Borno State government. It is a highly strategic healthcare project, aimed at strengthening medical education, specialist healthcare delivery, research, and training within the state and the entire Northeast region. In fact, the scale of investment there is enormous. The project comprises of multiple specialized facilities, including wards, theaters, laboratories, diagnostic units. When I talk of diagnostic units, I refer to the radiology departments, which encompasses, all these diagnostic machines like MRI, CT scan, mammography, angiography, and so on and so forth. So it encompasses of all these sophisticated materials. And we also have the accident and emergency sections. We have administrative building. We have student and staff support facilities and other modern healthcare infrastructure. So this clearly demonstrates the governor's commitments to improving healthcare services and reducing the needs, for citizens to travel outside the state or outside the country for specialized medical care. So I want to say that it is truly a legacy project that will have a long-term impact on the people of Borno State.
Acknowledging the numerous success Governor Zulum has achieved in developing and restoring the dignity of a state, long plagued by unrest, Engineer Usman Tijani added that the people of Borno will forever remain grateful to him.
As regards to the 7 years of Governor Zulum's administrations, I would also like to say without any fear of contradiction that he has raised the bar of governance in the state. In fact, anybody coming after him has to work extra hard to meet that bar, not even to surpass, to meet that bar alone. So what I want to say is that Governor Zulum's administration has recorded remarkable achievement across virtually every sector of development in Borno State. In the last 7 years, the state has witnessed massive improvements in infrastructure, healthcare, education, agriculture, road construction, housing, water supply, security support and humanitarian intervention, and so on and so forth. So despite the security challenges inherited by the administration, the governor has remained focused, resilient, and people-oriented. Today, many communities that were once inaccessible have been reconnected through road and essential services. His administration has always prioritized transparency, accountability, and direct engagement with citizens. Most importantly, he has restored hope and confidence among the people of Borno State through purposeful leadership and visible developmental projects.
The Chief Executive Officer of Mongono Engineering Limited commended Governor Babagana Umara Zulum for his consistent funding of development projects, noting that abundant projects are rarely seen in Borno State. He emphasized that the governor's generosity and compassion motivate contractors to perform at their best as it alleviates the burden placed upon them. He further expressed gratitude to the governor for placing his trust in them and for the confidence reposed in their abilities.
To make sure that every project initiated is properly captured in the budget and is well funded. So I think that's the secret behind it. And recently I followed him to a site inspection tours in northern Borno to places like Kukawa, Mongono, and Baga. So we have a lot of projects there that are ongoing, and he has assured that all these projects will be completed before the end of his tenure, and funds has been made available for the completions of all these projects. So the secret is that any project embarked upon, any project that has been awarded, he has to make sure that the fund is made available. So the funding is the bottom line. Any project that you see suffering is as a result of lack of funding. So any project being initiated by His Excellency, he has to make sure that fund is provided and fund is released as at when due to that project. So that's the secret about not having any abandoned projects in the state. Our company, that is the Mongono Engineering Nigeria Limited, has built a strong reputation over the years through professionalism, technical competence, integrity, and commitment to quality service delivery. We possess experienced manpower, qualified engineers and consultants, modern equipment, and capacity to execute large infrastructural projects. So what has consistently earned us the confidence of government is our ability to deliver projects according to the specification, maintaining quality standard, and we always adhere to timelines. So we understand the responsibility attached to public projects, and we always remain committed to excellence in every assignment entrusted to us by government. So for that, we deeply appreciate the confidence reposed in us by the Borno State government, and we will continue to justify the trust through hard work and quality delivery, inshallah. A message to His Excellency Governor Engineer Professor Babagana Omar Zulum, FNSC, MNI, is that it's just one of appreciation and encouragement. We commend his vision, commitment, and courage, and unwavering dedication to development of Borno State. His passion for quality and service to humanity continues to inspire everyone working on these projects. So, and again, to the good people of Borno State, we appreciate their patience, support, and cooperation. These projects are designed for long-term benefits and for the future growth of the state. So we assure them that all efforts are being made, to deliver durable and standard infrastructure they will be proud of, inshallah.
Some residents of Maiduguri shared their views on the importance of the International Conference Center, not merely to the government, but for the economic growth and overall development of the states. They noted that it will help Borno retain its prestigious status as the preeminent center of the Northeast sub-region.
Well, project of this nature, International Conference Center, anywhere in the world, if you go, definitely they are befitting international conference centers. The International Conference Center, as the name spells, does not only serve the government, no, but it serves the generality of the people. It's applicable to almost everybody in the society, where if you go, whatever occasion you intend to host, just approach the authorities concerned or running the center, just like the International Conference Center in Abuja. Everything of national standard is already referred to the International Conference Center. And having such a project in Borno State will serve a very useful purpose. Not only government, but to the generality of the society, and it's an eye-opener to Borno State. Such a befitting structure, you cannot just go and say you start occupying such a facility. Even if the government has an occasion, the government is expected to put up the bill. So, in one way or the other, government is benefiting. And apart from serving the purpose for the people of Borno State, if there is anything, not only Borno State, since we are now in the political dispensation, whenever, if this structure comes up online, anything for the zone, for the Northeast zone, Borno State is the center and the headquarters of the Northeast zone. The issue of hosting any zonal something in Gombe or other places does not even arise. Once this befitting structure has come up online, then everybody will be attracted.
If I could say, the International Conference Center is one of the biggest elephant projects ever been initiated by any government in Borno State. Let me tell you, if you go to other states, you will see a befitting edifice where people from all walks of life, all over the world are coming to do meetings and to showcase what they have in their state to other places. We are lucky to have His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Omar Zulum, for initiating such a project. I have visited the place once and see when the project was about 40 to 50% on completion. And I believe by the time this project has been completed, it will be second to none in the whole of this country. In fact, if I may rate this project, I will give him 101/100. To remember, last 2 years up to this year, many national conferences were being held in Maiduguri, and even people outside the state are even eager to come to Borno State to come and host their meetings. And mostly we are using the University of Maiduguri Conference Center the International Conference Center, the Musa Osman. But this time around, when this project has finished and been commissioned, by the time one of these conferences or all were being conducted, those who were outside, even the international community, UN and other, will started trooping to Maiduguri to come and do their meetings and conferences here in Maiduguri.